Hello, teacher engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. There is another video in plane trigonometry about trigonometric functions adapted to I hope that through this video, your knowledge in trigonometry will be increased and enhanced, and I hope that you will excel in engineering. So these problems are taken from the book by Kern, Kells, and Bland on page 7, problems 5 to 9, I think. So problem 5, construct a right triangle having length of hypotenuse 13, length of a leg 5, and angle A opposite the 5 unit side. So by the way, this is for problem 9 and this is figure 13 mentioned here. So for problem 5, so let's construct a right triangle. This is the 90-degree angle, and angle A is opposite to the 5 unit side. The hypotenuse is 13, so therefore this is B. By Pythagoras theorem, B square plus 5 square equals hypotenuse square. So B square plus 5 square equals 13 square. 13 square minus 5 square is 169. 169 minus 25 is 144. So square root of 144, B is 12. So if B is 12, we can now read from this right triangle that sine of A is opposite 5 over hypotenuse 13. Cosine of A is adjacent side 12 over hypotenuse 13. So cosine of A is 12 over 13. And tangent of A is opposite over adjacent. So 5 over 12. Then for problem 6, using the plan suggested in exercise 5, find cosine A and tangent A if sine of A is 2/3. So sine is opposite to hypotenuse 3 in this triangle. I'll call this B. So by Pythagoras theorem again, B square plus 2 square equals 3 square. And 3 square 9 minus 2 square 4, 5. So B is square root of 5. So B is square root of 5. We can now read cosine of A adjacent square root of 5 over hypotenuse 3. And tangent of A is 2 over square root of 5. And if we rationalize the denominator, 2 over square root of 5 is the same as 2 square root of 5 over 5. So tangent A, 2 square root of 5 over 5. Then we proceed to problem 7. If tangent A is 8 over 15, find sine A and cosine A. So we have here tangent A opposite 8 over 15. So the hypotenuse 15 square plus 8 square equals hypotenuse square. So the hypotenuse is 17. Square root of 225 plus 64, 289. Square root of 289 is 17. So from here, we can now read sine of A opposite 8 over hypotenuse 17. So sine A is 8 over 17. Cosine of A is adjacent side 15 over hypotenuse 15, hypotenuse 17, so 15 over 17. Then if cosine of A is 1/3, where 1 is the adjacent side, 3 the hypotenuse, find sine A, tangent A. So let's draw another right triangle defining cosine of A is 1/3. So this is A. Adjacent sides is 1, hypotenuse is 3, opposite side, I'll call that A. By Pythagoras theorem, 1 square plus A square is 3 square. So a is 2 square root of 2. 1 square plus a square equals 3 square. So a is 2 square root of 2. From here, uh, sine of a is a 2 square root of 2 over hypotenuse 3. So 2 square root of 2 over 3 sine of a. While tangent of a is opposite a 2 square root of 2 divided by 1. So that is still 2 square root of 2. Then problem 9, this is the given figure in problem 9. If from figure 13, find sine A, cosine A, and tangent A, and then show that sine A, cosine A is AB over quantity A square plus B square. So this is the figure 13. So from here, sine A times cosine A is equal to sine A is opposite A over hypotenuse square root of A square plus B square. Then cosine of A is adjacent side B over hypotenuse square root of A square plus B square. So times B over square root of A square plus B square. Since square root of A square plus B square times square root of A square plus B square is A square plus B square, therefore sine A cosine A is A times B or AB over A square plus B square. So we have shown that it is true. Then B sine A over cosine A. So sine A is this A over square root of A square plus B square, while cosine of A is B divided by square root of A square plus B square. So A over square root of A square plus B square over B square root of A square plus B square. So we can cancel square root of A square plus B square. So this simplifies to A over B. And take note that A over B opposite over adjacent is tangent of A. So this is also equal to tangent of A. That's why sine of A over cosine A is tangent of A. Then lastly, for part C, quantity sine A square plus cosine A square equals 1. So let us show that it is 1 from this triangle. So from this right triangle, sine of A is opposite over square root of A square plus B square, quantity square. Then cosine of A is adjacent B over hypotenuse square root of A square plus B square, quantity square. So simplifying, this is A square over A square plus B square, while this one is B square plus B square over A square plus B square. Since the denominator is common, we can combine the numerator as A square plus B square divided by the common denominator A square plus B square. And since the expression in the numerator is equal to the expression in the denominator, we cancel out that, and that's why it is equal to 1. So therefore, quantity sine A square plus cosine A square equals 1. So that's it for this video.